It began with the tide, not the water, but what it left behind. I'd taken up residence in the old salt-sprayed house on Anchorhead Point for the solitude. To finish my monograph on pre-colonial maritime folklore, the locals were reserved. Their whispers in the tavern spoke of the deep tides, of times when the ocean gave back things that had no place on the land. I dismissed it as charming, provincial superstition. Then came the object. Nestled amongst the kelp and driftwood, one fog-shrouded morning was a piece of what I first took for obsidian. It was no stone. Its surface was a tapestry of impossible geometry, angles that seemed to writhe and recoil from my gaze. It was cold, a deep, resonant cold that seeped into my bones, and it hummed. Not a sound, but a vibration that thrummed at the very edge of my perception, a silent, maddening chorus. My work was forgotten. The artifact, for I could call it nothing else, became my world. I spent days sketching its alien contours, my mind struggling to flatten its three-dimensional impossibilities onto two-dimensional paper. Sleep offered no escape, only dreams of immense, submerged cities of non-Euclidean design, of colossal shapes moving in the abyssal dark. I'd wake up, gasping, the phantom humming of the artifact echoing in the silent house. The townsfolk began to avoid me entirely. Their furtive glances were now tinged with something I recognized from their folk tales, a profound, ancestral fear. They knew the object. They knew what it heralded. Last night, the humming changed. It grew, not in volume, but in complexity. It is no longer a simple vibration. It is a language, a form of communication that bypasses the ears and pours directly into the mind. It speaks of a cosmos, not of stars and planets, but of vast, living entities for whom our reality is but a fleeting dream. It speaks of a slumbering God, stirred by the tide, whose awakening is now terrifyingly imminent. The fog has rolled in from the sea, thick and unnaturally yellow, and through it, I can hear a sound that is not the crashing of waves. It is a slow, dragging, colossal sound. The tide is coming in, but it is not the water. It is something else, and it is coming for what belongs to it. It is coming for me.